So I just want to talk a little bit about toothpick frame and the pickle frame. This is the pickle. You might notice that it kind of looks like a toothpick, but maybe possibly better. I don't know, but I do see a slot right here for the USB plug on a Crazy Bee. Let me grab one of those real quick, because I'm wondering if you can actually go with the flight controller right side up. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's how it was made. Yep. Look at that. It lines up with the holes, and your USB goes right through the slot there. That is nice. And then look at that. The plugs would go right on the sides. Ooh, yeah. They might have to bend out a tiny bit maybe, but I bet they fit. Oh, look at that. Nope, that one would come straight out. That one would come straight out. This would need bent, so if I put it a little over, then they all would just need a little bent out. That is pretty cool. Damn. This pickle frame I might like even more than the toothpick. Let me grab my toothpick. Alright, there's mine. So you can see, maybe, you know, they're pretty much the same. They have the 16 by 16 holes. It has the Whoop FC holes. But this one has the slot. The toothpick doesn't have that slot. So you have to run a Crazy Bee upside down on the toothpick, which isn't a big deal. I mean, I'm not even using one. I'm using a 16 by 16 stack on my toothpick. But that is really awesome that slot's there. I forgot the dude's name. It's some guy's name. I got this at Taco RC. It shipped from a place that's like a 20-minute drive from me. So I got this in like 2 days from when I ordered it, which is pretty crazy considering Taco RC is like a Chinese company, you know, but they do have US warehouses. They have a couple of them. There's one in Michigan, I think, and then there's one here in Federal Way. So whenever I order from them, I get it in like 2 days. It's crazy. It's awesome. But yeah, this is the pickle. Everything, I mean, it's 2 millimeters thick. Oh, is it thicker than that? I'm wondering if it's thicker than the toothpick. I don't think it is, though. No, they're the same. Yeah, they're both 2 millimeters thick. It comes with some screws, nuts, some little standoffs, and then you get one little TPU camera mount. This is for like a Caddx EOS 2 or a Runcam Nano 2. Screw it in the side there, and then this would mount, you know, like that on top of your stack. But I have those canopies that's why I got this, because I have those canopies that will work with it. So I have the one that's for a micro cam, but it's a little bit bigger. And then I have this one that's for the Runcam Nano 2 that I got on the way, or a EOS 2. And that's going to fit on there perfect. But if I was to use a Crazy Bee, then using the canopy would be perfect, because I don't, you know, to access the USB, I would just flip it upside down and there it is. And then everything is protected inside this canopy. So I don't know what stack I'm going to use yet, though. But that's going to be a pretty sweet build right there. I'm excited to do that one. I haven't even gotten all the parts yet. Because I haven't been in a big hurry. Because I got the toothpick. It's, you know, I don't fly a ton and I got the toothpick. So I'm going to take my time with this one and probably use some of the newest stuff that comes out. Like, you know, maybe either the Beta FPV or the GEPRC FC style. FC style, Whoop style FC with a 12 amp, because that'll be pretty cool to run it right side up on here Use the long screws, go right through the flight controller and into this canopy. It would just be so simple. The other thing too is those AMAX motors that I love. These motors are so awesome. These are my favorite 1103s. The problem was that they have the three hole mounting, and it's not the same as a 0703 or 0803 motor. It's bigger. So there's like no frames that it fits. But guess what? It fits the Pickle. You can see all the different mounting holes. There's 2 slots and 3 holes, and a huge center hole for all size C-clips. That's the one thing that I wasn't a fan of on the toothpick was there is some motors that have bigger C-clips, and if you try to put them on here, you know, the motor's not going to spin because it's going to be rubbing on the inside of that hole. I already ran into this issue earlier today when I built this toothpick with these 1104 motors. The C-clips were way bigger, so I had to use my file and make the holes bigger. And you can see too, it doesn't have all the holes that the Pickle has. This thing seems like it would fit every motor. Regular 1102s, AMAX 1103s, 0803s, any motor that you would be using on something like this. But yeah, this is the other toothpick that I did, so see a little comparison between the two. This has 1104s. It's 63 grams. I think mine was 43, something like that. This has the EOS 2 and a Unify Pro 32 and a XM Plus. Mine has a Teeny F4 Pro stack and a XM Plus. I also have a Pro 32 on here. Right there on the back of the camera. I really like these mounts. So I got that I don't know how new this camera is. It's all-in-one. It's made by AKK. And it's 25/200 milliwatts. And it has smart audio built in. So there's only one other all-in-one that I know of that has smart audio built in, and that is the Mobula 7 camera. This guy right here. The stock Mobula 7 camera. But it's only 25 milliwatts. So this one's 200 milliwatts with smart audio. So I'm going to be trying it out. The problem is that this is 18 millimeters wide, and the Mobula 7 camera is 14 millimeters wide. I was really hoping to find a type of mount just like this, because I really love this mount a lot, but that would fit this. So if there's somebody out there that can make one of these that's 18 millimeters wide to fit this camera, that would be so awesome. Because then I'd probably just use this. But, well, no, my plan for the Pickle for sure is to use this canopy with the new Runcam Nano 2 and a Pro 32 VTX. For sure. I just don't know what flight controller yet. But, yeah, this could be like the new best all-in-one if it has a good picture. I'm sure it does. It's AKK makes good stuff, you know, so I don't know, but it's pretty sweet to have smart audio built into it all-in-one. Whoa. Alright, so I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to show the Pickle frame. And the guy that made it, I don't remember his name, but he's got all the files on Thingiverse for all those canopies for it. He's got different canopies that fit the Runcam Nano 2, and I don't remember what this was actually for. I think this was designed for the toothpick, but, you know, of course it fits this because this is just like the toothpick. But the guy that designed this frame, he's got a ton of stuff on Thingiverse that you can download and print and whatnot. So, yeah, pickle it up. Pickle your teeth.